Right now, someone is searching for your name online, and they are deeply unsettled by what they cannot find. We live in an era where everyone is desperately screaming for attention, but there is a rare, highly dangerous group of people who choose absolute digital silence. Society tells you that if you don't post, you don't exist. But in the realm of dark psychology, people who refuse to broadcast their lives hold a terrifying amount of social power. Today, we decode the psychology of the digital ghost and why your silence is making them obsessed with you. This is Nexpsy. We decode human behavior, expose hidden psychological truths, and show you what everyone else misses. Stay sharp. To understand the power of the person who doesn't post, you must first understand the weakness of the person who does. Every time someone posts a photo of their meal, their vacation, or their partner, they believe they are sharing their life. But psychologically, they are begging the world for identity validation. They are submitting themselves to the public court, asking, "Am I valuable enough? Do I matter?" This creates what psychologists call a dopamine leash. The algorithm controls their emotions. If they get likes, they feel superior. If they get ignored, they feel depressed. They have outsourced their self-esteem to strangers. But the digital ghost, the person who hasn't updated their profile picture in 4 years, they have completely detached from this matrix. By refusing to participate in the game of validation, they signal a terrifying level of self-assurance. They do not need you to know they are happy, and that drives normal people crazy. In dark psychology, there is a fundamental rule. To know someone is to be able to manipulate them. When you post your opinions, your locations, your friends, and your aesthetic, you are giving away free behavioral data. You are showing your enemies exactly what you care about, what hurts you, and how to manipulate your ego. People who overshare are highly predictable, but the person who posts nothing, they are a psychological black hole. You cannot profile them. You cannot figure out their weaknesses. You don't know who they are dating, where they work, or what they value. This lack of data triggers a primal fear in the human brain. We are hardwired to fear the unknown. When people cannot categorize you, they become intimidated by you. They will assume you are either highly successful or hiding something incredibly dangerous. Either way, you control the narrative simply by not providing one. Human attention is an economy, and just like money, the more available something is, the less valuable it becomes. If you post a story every 3 hours, your presence is cheap. You are always accessible. People scroll past your face without a second thought because they know you will be there tomorrow, begging for attention. But the digital ghost weaponizes the law of scarcity. Because you never post, your presence becomes rare. When you do finally speak, or when someone actually sees you in real life, it carries weight. You aren't competing for their attention. You are commanding it. You become an enigma. People become obsessed with those they cannot easily access. Your silence forces them to use their imagination. And the human imagination will always build you up to be far more powerful, attractive, and mysterious than any filtered photo ever could. Notice how the highest level individuals operate. True wealth and true power whisper. The billionaire does not need to post his watch. The master manipulator does not broadcast their moves. The most dangerous people on earth operate entirely in the shadows. By choosing not to post, you're aligning yourself with the psychology of the elite. You are telling the world, my real life is so engaging, so private, and so valuable that it is not meant for public consumption. You stop being a product for an algorithm, and you become a completely sovereign individual. Let the masses exhaust themselves trying to prove their worth to strangers. Let them leak their vulnerabilities to the world. Your power lies in your boundaries. When you pull your energy back from the digital world, you redirect it into reality. The ultimate luxury in the modern world is invisibility. They cannot judge what they cannot see. They cannot ruin what they do not know. And they cannot manipulate a ghost. Watch people differently after this. The loudest ones are the weakest. Protect your mystery. Stay sharp.